Okie dokie everyone, it's Ant here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Today, I'm going to try to live stream a lot longer. AKA, I want to try to live stream almost 3 hours of this game. Even though I am dead tired, I still want to do it. Okay, so Sayori. Natsuki's voice was powerful. Her voice is hard to use. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous to use her voice. I was drinking water. That's why I was, that guy. And, of course, I'm a dumbass. I ate spicy noodles. I should have ate, like, I don't know, top ramen during my throat being messed up. Okay, let's start. Omori, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's poems, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels the only way. Feels that way. So. The fuck? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Eh? What? Stop thinking it. Oh, okay. Stop thinking weird thoughts. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write a poem? Gosh damn it. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble reading because I suck at reading already. But I'm already tired and stuff. I literally just woke up. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life, but somehow make everything in your life an adventure? Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Oh, that was Sayori. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can film. I could feel the body heat. I don't know. I'm trying to make a reference. Feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Oh, it's your fault. Okay. Eh? I don't know if I understand. Oh, look at her. She's so fucking cute. I wasn't admiring her. Jeez, guys. I know you have this. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know? Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her fingers. Her hands. I don't know why I said fingers. Hey Omori, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Hee. Huh? Sorry, you completely misunderstood it. I didn't write this for you. Hee. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Break the fucking pencil. Oh shit. Ah! I broke my pencil! Sari hesitant bends down to pick up the piece of the drop. And then I don't know. But being of her surroundings, she bumped right into me. Sorry! It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Siri, oh shit. Oh shit. God damn it, I'm falling apart. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Mom spaghetti editing. I'm a little clumsy today. Ah! So let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. Aw, she's so. Look at her. She's so freaking cute. She's like the cutest. Yeah, she's literally the cutest. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Okay. You know what? Let's read this poem. This poem is special because this is like the best poem of Sayori's. So let's read it. I pop off my scalp. What the fuck? Like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of Chad. I'm joking. It's the secret place where okay. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together. Honestly, it sounds a little weird, but that's just me being dirty. Like a bundle of kittens. Aw. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and plunk one out. It's warm and tingling. Sounds super naughty in my opinion. But there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. makes me high too, I think. Each bottle a straight to make amends or something like that. Something my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day with AM. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked door. Front. Locked front door. Finally, all alone. All done. I open up and come my friends and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I pulled them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the title between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They are supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. So I don't know if this is like this for some reason for me. This sounds a lot like where later in the game we go to Sayori's house, and talk to her. Okay. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks! Oh, look at her. Look at her! I feel like I meant to express myself this way. Sayori is too cute. I want to hug her to death. I'm glad I'm not using Natsuki's voice right now. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope, excuse me, I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die! Ha ha ha. Don't get ahead of yourself. Fairies always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be permistic or something like that. Great, Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is it a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expect a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. Well, written, so that's how it is. My poem is cute. My poem is cute. No! Why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Huh. Reading it again, I decide that it's not so great after all. Fucking hell. It's too cute and doki doki. It would only impress you, you know, girls who likes those kind of things. Like you. That's her laugh. Oh. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You probably learned something too. Don't forget the real Poro. He is. I'm not gonna read it. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain competitive issues with those with much simpler efforts. Jeez, I don't know these words sometimes. And it helps people realize how stupid they really they're being. Like, everyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an insecurity jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be anything. About anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everything as much as everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, like drugs. That explains my voice. Something that you're afraid of. Afraid if people can find they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy, I think people really need to learn to respect others, like in weird things. Like, jeez. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, convincing emotions important. but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Okay, thank gosh. Her voice is hard to do. Yuri. So, today's episode is about Yuri this time. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrupting Natsuki yesterday. Because of reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because of you. You prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespect her, I disrespected you, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into it a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Okay. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down. I'm frustrated. I don't like her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me or her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to... Damn! I didn't even read the character that we want the most. And we disrespect her the most, so she doesn't like us anymore. Man up, Yuri, jeez. Okay, time to Monica's voice. Hi, Omori. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ha ha ha, I wanna count on that. You never know. Excuse me. What to share? What you write or... Fuck, I can't speak. What? Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. I like it, Omori. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ha 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 ha. Oh jeez. Oh no. Did it say oh no or did it say no no? I don't know. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Haha. Okay. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems for stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're just a few lines long. Just like Natsuki's. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about it, then they're like meth. They they could express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sorta of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a good look. Save me. I'm not gonna read this, but I know this says load me on. It's kind of weird. Why does it say load me? The fuck, Monica? The fuck is this, Monica? It's even more abstract than your last one. Huh? Ha 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 ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where, how, and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote in the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noises. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ha 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 ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okie dokie, I will save my game. Why not? Weird, right? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? Ha 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 ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems today, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit in at the front of the freaking room. Fuck. Not her voice. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something like the festival? It's not those. It's not together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few instructions. Sayuri has been working on the posters, and I've designed some we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it today already. We're going to be performing. Um, Yuri? Yes. I mean, yeah. We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to read during the event. But the cool part is, we're all going to be naked. I'm joking. We're all. The cool part is, we're all going to let everyone else come up and relate poems too. Sarah's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh, look at Sayori. I want to hug her to death. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those up, those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Shut up. Yuri, just shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care your opinion, Yuri. You didn't let me read your poems? I don't like you anymore. Shut up. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to read poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give our best. Give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone the literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings! Being intimate with yourself! Fucking people! Finding new horizons! And having fun! That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club together. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and read a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Pew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. Yuri, you'll be fine, Yuri. You drama queen. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reducing them in front of each other. No way! Monica, what the fuck, man? This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ha 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 ha. Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Thank you. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reading. I'm just gonna say reading her poem. Like, what? Just say reading. Reading her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her indifference is present. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she reacts, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the reflection. For the four of us, Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Ha 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 ha. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Monica? Sayori, I meant. Oh! I'll go next. Oh, what? You just fed up, feeling fired up all of a sudden? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. It's called... Yuri and glances at each other. You can do it, Yuri! It's called... Affirmation of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. But why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first block of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets endorsed into her books. Her clever words transform into the sharp syllables of a fearless and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its story that she endures with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the really fire Yuri keeps constantly inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she even believed herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to start applying. Everyone joins me afterward, and we gave Yuri a recognizable position. It's not that we didn't want to apply for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten as we applied. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Then Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This is called my Miata. Ha! Ha! Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reading to other people. Imagine you're reading it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sari begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't cheery like Sayori is. It's and bittersweet. I don't know what the other word is. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. What? Sayori finally finished, and she applauded. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Omori liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of it, the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I'm practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Hee! The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay! Now who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before Omori. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Omori lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, shut your fucking dumb ass mouth, you stupid whore! It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with the poem I wrote for today. Yeah, shut up, Natsuki. Why you have to be such a bitch? I love you and all, but you're so annoying. Don't look at me. I choke on my spit. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Shit. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I read my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I reflected the applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good at Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki bargeously gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you guys looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Of course, something simple and cute. Natsuki takes a deep breath. Once she starts reading the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so hard. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to read a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a little surprise. That's a surprising. Fuck. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around. For me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival. Okay. I'll be making flint. So let me know ahead of a time what you will be reading. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to read instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already planning surprise. Planting surprise that you're putting in all this effort. Oh, fuck. I'm pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Oh gosh. That kind of scared me. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. This song, I don't know. At first, I didn't really like the song, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's one of the least viewed songs in this game, actually. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can't do this. I can't do this. Fucking shit! I can! I can! Alright. That's a perfect answer. That was Yuri speaking, by the way. I stand up. There's no way in hell I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, of course, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together. Like that. It's kinda... I just used Natsuki's voice, but not Natsuki's voice. Look at you two! Look, going home like that. That's better. It's kinda adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, shut the fuck up, you stupid losers. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Gee. Omori? You're so rude. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Omori. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. See, MC is even rude to everyone else. Not just Sayori. You should be flattered, MC, not like defended. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on a spot here. Hee. I will obviously walk with Sayori. Sayori, You really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh, but she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Omori. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in spending some, I don't know what that says. Something that's never going to happen. The conversation throws off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then, again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, totally nothing terrifying. Okay, this is gonna be hard for me because I suck at. Yuri is my least favorite character, so I don't know her as much than everyone else. But I do know Climax is Yuri. Unstable. Imaginative. Fuck. I wonder. Oh, so yeah. Damn. Okay, I think I'm actually getting her words correctly. Oh, I'm guessing. Yep, depression is Sayori. Crazy. Time, huh? That's interesting. Okay, we got mostly Yuri. Oh. Okay. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival today, too. Ah! I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. It's gonna be great. Ed, weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing. to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I heard the song glitch a little, but I don't know. You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Yeah. that's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. No, I'm joking. Oh shit. Nope. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for today, okay? I mean, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Ah! Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at her. She's too cute. Okay, Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I would really glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back at their own usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently, since they've been preparing for the festival. They must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Okay. Omori, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up to her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I have noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is ideally dragging a rubber racer up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Omori. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Oh, no. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And also I care about my well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself, saying some hurtful shit to her, making her even more mad at me or everyone else. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. A person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Omori. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else. You know that. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. Like, it's like an extra light was turned on inside her. Inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always that way. She's always been full of sunshine and drugs. It's not any different now than it always has been. Hee hee hee. You're so funny, Omori. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meanfully. Meanful, yeah, whatever that word says. I know she said to forget it, about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me to, not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much I do care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Wait, did I pick Natsuki by accident? Wait, okay, just a second. What? Wait. Okay. Okay. Wait, could I? No. Oh, history. What did Okay, let me read, Okay, so it's just Natsuki talking about... Okay, it's just me and Natsuki talking about, me worrying about Sayori and stuff. But why did it skip Yuri? I accidentally skipped... Well, I skipped on purpose to see what happened, but I don't know. And okay, let's go with Yuri. Oh, Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changed her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. I wrote her a poem. I seriously did, but I wrote her a poem, so I don't know. Okay. It's not really been about you, which is quite frustrating, even though the name in the title is. I don't know. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think, you stupid bitch. I meant whore, after all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? You probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Omori. Sayori. Excuse me. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me. Okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I was feeling sick. I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Jeez, everyone is blazing quick. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. Eh? I like your last two way better than this one. Her voice. I can't do her voice, but I'm doing it! I'm sacrificing my own throat. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're trying not to try. Wait. As long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or anything like that. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me anyway? Scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here. even if I have to put up with you. Gah! Wait, gah! Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you after all. I was just joking, bitch. Oh, I know. Don't worry. Don't worry, I was too. Her laugh is crazy. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem. Natsuki holds her poem to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your bitch! I'm not gonna read it, but I like how it says I'll be your beach, but I like to replace it with bitch. I'll be your bitch. It's funny. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to... Oh, shit. I don't really have much to conclude here since I don't actually read Yuri's poem. I only read Yuri's poem once. Whoops. Oh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something really fancy. All fancy. Well, it's like I care. It's like I'm not... Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At very least, it was good practice. Jeez. Hi, Omori. Have you thought about what you want to submit to permission at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. But it would also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Great job, Omori. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I understand you. Wait, I think I read that wrong. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's especially low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Ha 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 ha. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing all full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple, direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to drive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to do. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get some out of just by feel, or letting them deeply socialize all of the neutral. Yeah, whatever. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. It never asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much of that. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright? Alright. Oh. Wow, it's 82%? Oh yeah, 82%. I'm guessing it resetted most of it. Unfortunately. Sometimes this happens because my PS4 is running out of storage and stuff. That scared me, by the way. That noise, that just sudden stop of noise. I didn't save. When did I save? Oh, fuck. Okay, well... Wait. Wait, what? Just a second. Okay. What? Why is this here? Why is that? Okay, whatever. Okay, I know how to... That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. I'm just gonna skip to... Okay. What? Grief? Oh, god damn it, I forgot about that. Damn. I don't know what to... Hurt. That's Sayori, of course it is. Okay. Pain? No, that's... There's like a weird Easter egg if you... Okay. There's a weird Easter egg. Oh my gosh. Song, don't glitch on me, please. If I keep doing this, it will show the word, everything becomes pure black and the word that you pick will become red for some reason. Or something like that. Oh no. I keep messing up on purpose, right? Oh, I keep messing up. I'm just trying to do that, empty. No. Death, Sayori. That's funny. Insight. I'm trying to get that Easter egg. Oh wait, does it happen only? No, it doesn't. There's a creepy Easter egg that happens during not scary things. Okay. Oh my gosh. The song keeps glitching. Shame. I'm just unstable for a lot. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? It's just repeated same note 3 times in a row. That's scary. And if you spam... Oh my gosh. It's freaking scary. I hate that. It scares me easily. Wow, I got a lot of Yuris by just doing that. Okay. Ooh, unstable? Wait, unstable? Oh, okay. I'm wondering if I'm doing it correctly to get the Easter egg? I don't know. I'm just doing... I don't know, that sounded cool during the song and stuff. I don't know if... Okay, whatever. Dark. Sayori. Sayori has some weird dark words as well. You wouldn't think Sayori would have those type of words, but she does. After I get the Easter egg, I will continue the game. If I am doing it correctly to get the Easter egg and stuff. Unless I need to, I actually do need to be in the, what's it called? Act 2. There's 11 words, huh? Empty. Sunny. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I wonder who I got. I got Natsuki more. Wait. Wait a minute. Am I this? How far am I in the game? Oh, okay. Okay, just a second. I think it doesn't matter actually. I honestly want to end the live stream because I'm getting tired and stuff. But we barely saw Yuri, you know? And read the title. Omori vs Yuri. I don't want to clickbait this title, but I just don't want to, like... I'm getting tired. I want to relax and stuff. So, I did want it to, actually, in my head, I did want it to live stream pretty long today, so... Okay, let's just... We already read all this. I wonder who I picked. Okay. Oh shit, I don't even know what happened. I skipped a lot. Calm down, guys. I don't even know what happened, they both argued, whatever. I talked to... Oh, mom, okay. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations today. Let's decide everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? I didn't use Monica's voice. Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assuming all the poem pantries. Sayori, no, he's helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm not useless. I'm useless. That's not true at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Screw her, she's a bitch, she deserves it sometimes. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. This is Yuri. Fuck yes. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Omori. The one that is truly useless? Ha 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 ha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Mono suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Omori may not like to be around if you only make him out of to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Omori too. What are you saying? It would be extremely better to work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Omori to decide how he like to celebrate. Besides, I'm getting sick and tired of reading. Oh. Damn it! I should have just skipped. What is it? Okay, let's just skip. I don't give a shit. Yes, I can finally. Yes. Now I'm going to save here. Oh, is Monica not smiling too? Yep. That's funny. Okay. Well, I will probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki. I can already tell you were about to say something mean. No. Then shut the fuck up, Natsuki. You're my second favorite character, but you're so... mean. I was just saying... Ugh. So you be helping with Yuri then, Omori? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. I'm not even doing voices anymore. I guess Yuri has the easiest, and Sayori. You wouldn't think Sayori would be easy, but no, Sayori's voice is actually easy for me as well. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking on yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is everything we needed to go over? I read that so wrong, but whatever. Yeah, that sound be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Omori? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Ah. Yuri instantly glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Omori picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm not. I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. Her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was just trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda approached it. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, I meant. I think that's what the word. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Huh? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the goal event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as chat between other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Holy crap! I can't believe that slipped out of my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. All right then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Okay. Then I don't know who said okay. Whatever. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decide to press Yuri for a reason. What? I don't I read it. I think I read it wrong again. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not necessarily nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Omori. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why. Fuck! I can't read. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself in an intense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. Aww. She's acting cute. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the excitement, I make my way out of the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening and we're out of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, until next time, take care. I was joking. I was doing a Merg, a YouTuber that you probably don't know, or you do. He's a popular YouTuber. He does his outro is like this. And until next time, take care. I was joking. I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly and also an intimate person in general. Damn, there's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely explicit at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club. She left club early the other day. It's not like that we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over. Much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. We were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. I wanted to save here. Okay. Oh boy. This room gives me flashbacks. Sayori? Look at her fucking thighs. There's a reason why I made that video of who has the thickest butt in DDLC. I think I know who. It's Sayori. Look. She's also freaking hot as well. Hi, Omori! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us, and then joking. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed has it? Has it? Yeah, that's one. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. This song makes me sad. It's supposed to make you sad too. You could tell something sad is going to happen. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to... Are you... Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left before... by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, true. That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then? Oh, it's just me and Yuri. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. The fuck is wrong with you, Sayori? I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Omori. Eh? Why can't it be just like this? Like it's always been. It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come over here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. Jeez, Sayori. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulder. What on earth are you talking about? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other whatever that word is. I know what word it is, but I just can't say it. For you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Omori. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hehehe. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Omori? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I'm fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Yeah, that's a great way. That's a perfect thing to say, asshole. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I am your friend. All you had to was tell me. You don't understand at all, Omori. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my fucking head. Ooh. That's why I wanted to so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be so happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends, get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going. I accidentally skipped it. I didn't mean to. Nope. It feels like a spear going through my heart. Okay. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Omori! There's nothing! Nothing at all! The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always been. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the club before, the literature club before I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I could understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once grabbed Sayori's shoulder. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah! Omori. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way, Omori. Omori! Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Omori, I... Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Omori. The only time I'm feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Uh, um, uh, It's what I want. I promise. I... I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. And to my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. Honestly, if I was MC right now, I wouldn't care if Sayori said I would be mad at you. I would still stay there. My friendship is more important than some simple festival, you know? I'd rather stay with her all day and help her and stuff than, go to my house with Yuri and stuff. This is sad. This is super sad. I hate it. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Uh, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Yeah. Ugh, I hate this song. I like it, but I hate it at the same time. It's really good making you feel, like, sad, but uncomfortably sad. while talking to Sayori with her depression and stuff. It's, ugh, I don't like it. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured and hurried reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Damn, 20 minutes in that scene, in that specific scene? What the fuck? It doesn't even feel like 30 minutes. That's funny. 20 minutes. AKA 19 minutes in that scene. That's crazy. I was looking at the time, that's why. It says the time it's 4 a.m. right here. Yes. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Ha 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 ha. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which is in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that, you can help with. The decorations and other atmospheric effusion. I don't even know what that fucking word is. Atmospheric effusion. You know, mood lighting. I make candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place full of fucking drugs. Oh yeah, I'm in it. Although Many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cookets, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that is that a bad thing? I said that in an accent, like a cowboy accent or something like that. Country accent. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, so need to be so anxious. No need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through her bag. She pulls out a few candles, and a wooden object, whatever that says. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's what's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? A wooden dildo. I'm joking. I was joking. It's a diffuser for inessential oils. I think that's how you say it. Or read it. How familiar are you with the armada? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite to provide positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel a permit through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the sun and pushes a switch on the bottom. It's just a moment. A thin ray of vapor begins to spout, though a small hole on the top. Oh, what's up, Moat? Where I'm trying to make this live stream a bit longer than usual, so that's why the live stream is 2 hours right now. And um, you're back. Yes, you're back. And also, I put the title as Yuri mostly, but it was not showing Yuri as much, so I had to like do this. If if you don't know what happened, which you probably don't, I will do a quick recap. We're getting ready for the festival and stuff, and you had the option to choose Yuri or Natsuki. I always choose Natsuki because she's more interesting, but Yuri, I haven't, since I've been choosing Natsuki and Sayori most of the time last episode, Yuri just didn't want me to read her poem. She just said no. You're mean to me. That's technically what she was saying. And I said, you know what? I guess I have to do this because it gives you an option to choose Natsuki or Sayori. No, Natsuki and Yuri. And I chose Yuri. And my game crashed, so I had to reset it a little bit and stuff. Also, we found out that Sayori is depressed. Well, I already knew that because I played the game multiple times, but you didn't. She kind of tells you that she has bad depression her whole entire life. So yeah, Sayori was feeling off at on ye, this is actually the weekend, by the way. This is Sunday. It's not school day. And on Friday or no on Thursday, on Thursday, Sayori just left the classroom during the poem scene. But yeah, we learned that Sayori's depressed in this live stream. That's a recap, and now we're here. Let's check that. Ooh, okay. Wow, wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? And the next episode where the game gets scary. That's how close we are, actually. That's how close we are to the scary parts. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine is your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Sounds like something else. I was joking. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Also, this is our house. This is the room that MC, aka Omori, is in. And lives in, I guess. But if you chose Natsuki, they would go to your house still, but you go to the kitchen this time, not the room. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out a several spool of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the augment paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using it. We won't be using the paper for folding augment, whatever that word is. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. That so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. That's her laugh. Yuri giggles with her cheeks red. Why her? Wait, her cheeks are red? She's not. She's not. She's not. She's wearing pants. How could I see her butt cheeks? And how would it be red? I didn't smack it. Jeez. Oh, they're talking about those cheeks. Her face. Obviously, I knew that. I'm not dumb. Is it just me? Oh, is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Just the two of us. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Omori. You can write any characters you want. This is okay. I need to warn you. This is gonna be something sort of disturbing that I had to read. It's not like a horror, scary. It's not scary. It's just kind of uncomfortable to read, and it's coming soon. So I'm just warning you. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unveiled a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Ooh, that sounds. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. Me and Omori, Yuri and Omori are good. They're good together. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ha ha ha! You're laughing at me. No, I'm not. I'm laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Haha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands the knife to me. Hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand. I feel heavy, It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I filled the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Omori! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through the skin like it's paper. Oh no, oh no. A small drop of blood trickled down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives it a wound closer look. Ah! She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. It feels her tongue. I feel her tongue curling around my finger. Uh, Startled, I intensely pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. What do you think about that, Moat? If you heard what I was saying, or what the game is saying. Yuri, the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I don't know. I do know. You do know? No, like, what? Did you felt cringe by listening to that? How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Ah, sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Yes, it was. Yes, it's not my first time. Huh? I think I'm misunderstanding. So you have. Somebody licked your hand too? I'm trying to think. I think. I don't know. I'm trying to think if someone licked my hand, which is a weird thing to think about, but I know. I don't know. Maybe from a long time ago. Where I have a little sister. She probably bit my hand from anger. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of forgot. She bit my hand. It's weird, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but why did that somebody lick your hand? Question mark. Ooh, she didn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. This is, this is getting uncomfortable. Omori, what the fuck? Did he really just do that? Now we're even. And then they start making out. I'm joking. I was joking. That doesn't happen in the game. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Ha ha ha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oils, oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Omori. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where did you even keep your bandages? I meant, where do you keep your bandages? Ah, I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Still bleeding on the carpet. I was joking. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our protective activities. I watch as I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish, also, if you chose Natsuki, something similar happens where you get in the kitchen, you and Natsuki start playing around, and you get what, something on her face, and then they start fighting, and then play fighting, and then you're on Natsuki on the ground while she's laughing. And then you lick her finger because why not? I don't know. The character that you play as is weird. He likes licking fingers like a weirdo. After we finish the papers to the ribbon, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'm joking. That is weird as fuck. The reason why is because she had something on her face, like a type of food, whatever. But she was trying to get the cream on my face too, but I licked her finger before. I forgot what happened actually. It's something about food. It was something about cream. It was something, yeah. It just sounds naughty in general. But I want you to know that they were just making cupcakes. That's why. They're making cupcakes. So that's why it involves cream. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tables. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tables. My battery's super low. It's 15%, but I think we could do it. I could just hold the phone and charge my charge my phone while live streaming it, so it won't be a big deal. We'll need to we need we'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tables in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. Also, I don't care if you cuss. Just don't say anything rude to anyone. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Mine is 19%. Yeah. It's almost 3 hours on this live stream. That's what my plan was, 3 hours. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too dour. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. That's a hint that something was happening on her arms. She quickly unrolled her sleeves and stuff. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tables, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a granite across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll ride and inspire quote across the banner. I don't even know what the hell she's saying. I guess what she is doing is cutting his hand and drink his blood. Something similar like that, actually. You're kind of close. Not the drinking blood part, but the cutting. But no, he was getting water and he quickly pulled her sleeves down, so I don't know. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. That way... What? That why... Shaked your hand? What? I don't know what that means. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of an elementary school. Painting on a banner with the watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel this. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple as like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel the way I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Yeah, I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you understand. Yuri leans over and banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. What is your favorite place to eat? I made a list. I made a live stream list of my favorite restaurants. But my favorite restaurant is Panda Express. Kaya! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I gently lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not. Oh, are you hurt? No, I'm not. I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There's are there are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Good to know, Ellie. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right now. I rushed out and fetched a small towel. Then I damped it with hot water. I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. Oh my gosh. Cool picture. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah! Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retrace my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah! I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, imprisoned by her own thoughts. She breathes gently half through sun parted lips. What is happening? Is it the Omori of the jasmine's oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapping around my wrist sent a tingle sensations through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah, Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Okay, just a second. Okay, I'm holding it now, and I am doing this now because I'm charging my phone now. The moment is over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier. I think that's what it is. Like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly revert my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and naturally nature looking, or whatever that says. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! Ha 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 ha. I meant, ha! You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself? A little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets to the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. Glad I had able I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. I, as I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. You're very thoughtful, Omori. She takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Ah. Ah! Hi, Omori. Sayori! Just now we weren't... Hee. It's okay, Omori. It's supposed to be... I just stopped by to say hi. It's nice to see you. Not really, but I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ha ha ha! Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with her, Yuri? How close you got to her? It makes me really happy that made such good friends. That all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Omori? Well, I can't imagine something I can't imagine. Okay. That's funny. We just hit 3 hours, hell yeah. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. but I don't want to imagine it. It's true, Omori. If I wasn't if I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. She have a crush on him. Yes. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an eternity lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Omori. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? Did I say Sayori? I meant Omori. Never mind. They're both similar names. Sayori, Omori, very similar. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Omori, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. What do you mean about that? Are you talking about Sayori saying that to herself? I love you so much that I want to die. How do you mean that? I don't know what you're trying to say. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. And the obvious answer is the first one. I'm not gonna listen to suggestions. I'm just gonna say love you because 6 out of 10? For what? I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. Oh, okay. You just said it for no reason. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as it continues like this every day, with you by my side, when I know we'll both be happy. Omori! This is sad. And cute. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me. Omori! Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I love you, Omori. I want to be with you forever. Me too. So romantic. It's sad. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this... So romantic. I I was I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain cloud go away? They're not going away at all, Omori. Is it? It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's what it matters. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Hehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things right now, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace we'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Omori. Sayori gazed at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? You are sad? Yeah, I'm sad too. This game knows how to make me sad. Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. Yeah, before you came on the live stream, Moat, she said some really, interesting things about, I don't know, hurting herself in weird ways. So that's why she, like, that's why she said those things. She said it felt like a bunch of thorns when you said you love her. That's not good. But that's why she wants to trust you. You know what's the best for me? You know what's best for me? What kind of thing she said? She said, it's bittersweet for me, to get cared about. But it also feels like, a bat getting swung against my head. Yeah, crazy what she says. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain than it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as what she is even mean, as it is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more for something different. Or something different. What is that? What does the me even mean? She has bad depression. She only feels pain and nothing more. And after, or if she doesn't feel pain, she doesn't feel anything. That's literally what she says. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Just like your grandma? I'm sorry for your grandma. Just a second. I'm going to save because I'm going to end the live stream here. Because this is where the game becomes scary. I'm sorry for your grandma dealing with that. But yeah, I'm going to end the live stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I'm sorry for your grandma dealing with that problem. But yeah, I'm going to end the live stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. 3 hours, hell yes. I wanted to make it 3 hours this time. But yeah, I'm going to end the live stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next live stream. Bye, bye.